Hello everybody and welcome or welcome back to more of the Bazaar, the auto battler that I waited 6 years to play, and dang, has it been worth it. We're going to be going in with Dooley here, the third character in the closed beta, probably the most complicated character, at the very least at the start, but also voted in high school most likely to go infinite. You can do some dumb stuff with this character in the late game. It does come with a little bit of a downside of, I think, being a weaker early game. But that ceiling is really, really high with this guy. Like, you can do some dumb stuff if you set up an automation correctly. It is all sort of centered around what we're going to be getting at the beginning. It is sort of the core mechanic, which is the core mechanic. We get to choose between 3 cores. There is more cores than this, but you get to choose from 3 of them. They each kind of push you down a sort of line in the build, and they have a lot of positional-related mechanics. Like the weaponized core is probably the most straightforward one. Deal 10 damage, give all of the weapons to the right of this 5 damage for the rest of the fight. If you use any item on the left of this, charge this a second, meaning reduce the cooldown of this by 1 second. So, you know, theoretically, you could assume a lot of small weapons on the right, maybe kind of like utility kind of things on the left. Something that doesn't need damage. Like that's just the basics. Companion core, haste your other friends by a second. When you use another friend, charge this a second. So this actually doesn't care about positioning, which is interesting. And then this is the same as the weapon one, but for shields. I want the little friend. So here's the thing. We can't sell this. Also, here's the thing. We sort of don't have any way to do damage. Remember how I said Dooley doesn't have a great early game? Well, you know, some of these just don't have any damage on them at all. So I guess I'm going to get left-handed and hope it's relevant. Give me a medium item. I need something. I need something to defend myself.
What can I get you?
Shield 5, burn 1. None of these are friends, are they? When you upgrade an item, this gains a value. When you sell this, give the core crit chance equal to... Can this crit? I don't know if it can crit. None of these are friends. I'm gonna go bold. This is a friend. Brick Buddy. Shield 10. When you use an adjacent friend, this gains 5 shield. I mean, it's a friend.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy.
So here's the thing. You may be like, oh, well, that's not going to help you. You're going to get toasted here. And the answer is, maybe, probably. Not in this fight. But in the first fight against, if we get a Vanessa or something especially. Do any of you have buddies? Why would any of you have buddies? I like, this guy looks cool. We should be fine here, though. Burn 1. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to really be a concern. It's going to be a boring fight, but it's not going to be a hard fight. So if we get a bunch of small friends here, like 2 small friends on the side of this thing, oh baby, we've got something to brewing though. Because that's scaling. You can win in the Bazaar. This is an important thing to remember. You got to get other games like this out of your minds. You can just win by having too much health, for sure. You can win by having too much shield, for sure. That's legit. You can have no weapons, and it's fine. I'll take the lighter. I don't know if I'm going to run it. Get 3 spare change. You know what? I probably should run it. Well, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, actually. Small and medium items, sell skills. I'd like a small item. Give me a small friend. When you shield, deal 5 damage. Dude, wait, hold on. Doesn't have to be a small friend. I will do this. You can't sell the core. It's not possible. However, we don't have to run it. This is really good. Oh, this is really good. I like that a lot. Small tool, sells small items. I have no... Whenever you use an adjacent item, shield 5. Whenever you shield, deal... Okay. I'm seeing the Matrix. So we're not really... This isn't amazing yet, but these are 2 things that I could see scaling into the late game like son of a guns. Oh, it's Jabates. Dooley v. Dooley. We got a real shot against the Dooley. See, like, this happens, I would imagine, quite often. It's happened to me a couple times where you get a core and then you just like, I just didn't find anything relevant to that core. So, Chris Army Knife. Give me... Oh, I need Chris Army Knife. Chris Army Knife on the right of the Brick Buddy would be really good. Whenever you shield, this gains 5 damage. Dude, I want these items really bad. Theoretically, we scale. Theoretically, you do too, a little bit. So I'm hoping we're fine. It was tight. I'm glad we got a Dooley, though. Vanessa's spooky. Vanessa's spooky for Dooley. Sells non-weapon items. Bronze skills. Hit me with some gold. 2 income? I feel like we have to go with that. We do have a friend, so we could get extra loot. Shield items get 4 shield is actually pretty good, too, though, with duct tape. 2 income, it's so good, though. It's right. It's so early. Sells friend items. Okay. Okay. That's... Yep.
Good luck, both of you.
Shield 10, and this gains 10 shield for the fight. Still a little bit awkward here, and also, because of Brick Buddy, I don't... Since this is... Duct tape is not a friend. Someone's gonna get mad at that. Duct tape is not a friend. Not really... I could drop my scaling and do this here. Here's the thing. It's not gonna be a problem later. It's not gonna be a problem later. It is a problem right now. It's not gonna be a problem later when I can get this in here. But I think this is just better for now, and this is whenever this triggers. Whenever this triggers, we get more shield, which is mostly so that we do damage with the Harmadillo again. Rogue Scrapper seems relevant to my interests. I feel like you'll have some stuff. Do you have Chris Army Knife? You have the barbed wire, which I could see definitely being good. This is something with ammo. Give your leftmost shield item 12 shield. I would kill for that. All right. Bump, bump. Yep, 29, 29. Okay, good. So there's no internal cooldown for the Harmadillo. Oh, we chilling. Oh, we chilling. Oh, we chilling. This is... All 4 of these items are late game scaling potential dreams. When you shield do damage, like you can get lots of shield instances. When you use an adjacent item, shield for 5, if we can scale this up, that scales with cooldown amazingly. Obviously, like, you can see how this could be good, too. Yeah, we want to rank these up really quickly. Meh. When you sell a tool, this gains 1 max ammo. The truth is, I don't care. The best case scenario for that is not that exciting to me. Sells crit skills. Shields can crit. Shields can crit. The first time you crit, freeze an item. Rightmost item gets 5 crits. First time you use a large item. Weapons have a 4% chance to crit. I'm gonna get this. It's more open. Get a haste item. Get some chocolate bars. Haste friend. Beta ray. Freeze an item for a second. When you use the core or another ray, this gains haste for a second. That's very cool, but it's also probably not. It's not a friend. We got a dually. Oh, hey. Hey, if we don't ever fight a Vanessa, we don't really have to worry about anything. After this, we can put our friend in, which I'm really excited about. And then we can put the Harmadillo somewhere else, probably. Or we could put Wallace somewhere else. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to next one. All right, we got scaling. I didn't even look at what you've got. It's functional. It's functional. Mine is just gonna be better. They're very much in the trying to get something that synergizes phase. I will say they almost beat me because poison goes through armor there. They did almost beat me. It's a very functional build. 2 income again. All right. We get 2 income now so that we don't have to get income later. Oh, okay. So now that this opens up a whole lot for us. This is super nice. The question is, that's 8 seconds, that's 6 seconds. This is 7 seconds. It's all positionally irrelevant. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. I might not have duct tape later. But I'll have it for now. Mountain Pass has an event to give us income. I know that. Which, okay. Income now so I don't get income later, I swear. Like, I'm getting 11 income a day. That's super good. Whenever you buy a weapon, give your other weapons 3 damage. I mean, yeah, right? Scout Trooper looks like he's got stuff that I'd care about. Do you have friends? Eagle Talisman, we could get some crit chance. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh, I think we pushed it. I don't think we can handle this. I think we went a little ham. We've got bold. We do scale. But he's slowing me down. He's also out of bolus. I think we're fine, actually. It's a freaking Uzi. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, we're chill. Dooley. I'm not going to say no to it, but I also don't care. 2 gold and an XP. That levels us up. Your weapon friends gain 3 damage, heal friends gain 3 heal, shield friends gain 3 shield. And ones that are multiple gain both. Just upgrade the core, wait. Does that haste for 2 seconds? That's just better. I'm sorry, that's just better.
My food is gonna make you.
Here we can gain 10 shield on everything, which is very good. Like, that on duct tape is nuts. We're fighting a player already. Oh, this is awkward. I have empty space. Well, that's fine. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Boring.
Whoop. Deal damage equal to your shield. Okay. The good news is we can get in there and do some damage to you pretty quickly here. Okay. Seeing that jump up really quickly, we love it. We love it. Okay. We're definitely fine here. This guy needs shield to really do damage. And we pretty reliably say no to that. All right, this is nice. I'm liking it.
I can see your goal,
We're a bit of a bully here.
but I'll be chasing you.
About that dually early game. Teaches skills with high chance of upgrades. I don't really care about any of my skills, I do have to be honest, but I care more about that, and I didn't even have it. Your shields have a 3% chance to crit. Yeah, we love that. Sells haste, slow, and cooldown items.
You don't have time not to buy this.
When you use an adjacent item, 10 shield. And slow for 2 seconds? Yeah, why not? This has to be a friend. When you use an adjacent friend, this gains haste for 2 seconds. I don't really want another, like, adjacent friend X thing. You'd think that I would. Like, I'll buy it just for triggers, but I don't want to build around that guy. Whenever you slow, charge this for a second. Whenever you slow poison. I mean, I'll definitely get you. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We at least got some stuff. When you use the core, slow an item. Is that better? Is it better to just grab... That might be better. When you use the core, so slow. When you use the core, slow. Duct tape also slows. Okay. We have a little bit of a slow thing going on. Deadly Crooner. I feel like we can handle anybody. The question is, are you going to have stuff that's relevant to me? Well, you have 3 XP that we level up if we kill you because we get the 1 for free. Scrap. I just want your scrap. Heal equal to your shield. Whoa. Adjacent shield items gain 10 shield. I see that. I like it. When you use an adjacent item, use this. Yeah, we win this. Yeah, we have so many triggers. The game is like, I don't know, dude. This guy's getting used really quickly here. You might need to... We might want to put you next to the duct tape. I thought with the 9 seconds, I didn't think you'd be triggering that often. Hui. 2 space, not a friend. It has to be adjacent, too. Tools have reduced cooldown. Bird items have reduced cooldown. I'd rather just get closer to the next level. I don't really see how I can fit that in. Large items, I don't see how I can fit that in either, but honestly, I just want to spend my money. You can travel almost anywhere. You have infinite rerolls. This is just get a friend for free, though. You know what? Whatever. The money it's not gonna go away. Oh. Whenever you slow poison, it's doesn't count as using a friend though. When he gets well, I don't think it counts as using a friend. Obviously, I see the slow angle here. I think it's ironically too slow. All right. I like what we've got. The question is if I should position Hammerman by the duct tape. Like, he might be better in this spot. Let's try and count how many times each one trigger. This is going to break my brain, but... Like, it should be pretty clear which one's triggering faster, the Hammerman or the duct, or the, it's... I think it's Hammerman. I think it's Hammerman with all the skips. I'm not sure. If we get any more ways to slow, it's going to be Hammerman. And then this is going to go nutso. Non-weapon items, find an abandoned chest. I don't need shield for the next fight, really.
Make deals, not war.
Adjacent weapons gain 3 damage and shield. 3 shield. I mean, that's good. Haste the core? Why can't you be a friend? Why can't you be a friend? Whoa. Icy. This has icy on it. 3 times, multicast 3 times. Dude, that's actually kind of really lucky. This got, so this is enchanted. If this had slow, When your enemy has burn, this has double damage. I think we just look at it and we go, ooh, ah, but we don't buy it. But like I think we look at it and we give it reverence. When you use a small item, charge this a second. What would it replace? That's the thing. What would it replace? I don't know. Well, we could just say screw the core, slap it in there, like right here. This is awkward, but yeah, I think that that's better. Ah, but you eat my leftmost. Okay, so we just do this, this. What am I doing? Do I care that you're eating my leftmost? Yes, I do. I do care a lot. So I think that's good. That's what we like? Yeah. No. How do I do this? How did I have this? I broke my brain. There's a chance that duct tape is good by the core, though. I think duct tape is good by the core. And then Hammerman is good here, too. The thing is, we don't positionally need you to be over here if we also have you in this spot. I think that's good. We want Hamlet by the duct tape and the brick buddy because I think with the slows right now, he triggers faster than Wallace. I think we're getting 3 slows every 9 seconds. I think we are. Whenever you use the core slow, 1, 1, 1, 6. Yeah. Theoretically, I think the Hamlet's going to be a little bit better here. Shield item. Seems like a no-brainer, but I actually think we're going to go to Curio.
I see buried treasure.
Sell this, give your leftmost haste item +1 to haste. Hubba hubba. 3 seconds. Leftmost weapon deals 3 extra damage. We love this. I think we can get rid of you. Give you leftmost shield item for shield. That's a duct tape. That is a duct tape for sure. We'll take that to sell. We just have a lot of money. Reduce the items cooldown by 1%. It's worth it. All your shield items gain 3 shield. Reduce all items cooldowns by 3%. Dude. Making sure that none of those were positional. God, I love this shop. I love this shop. All your shield items gain 4 shield. Yeah. I think that's worth it. Hardest fight? I think we got it. Do you have anything that slows for us to yoink? No. Vial of Blood is probably just the ideal, truthfully. All the triggers are going wild here. Okay. Our friends are infini-hasted. The freeze does cut us off pretty bad. And they still had infini-haste. Yep. So we don't really need to upgrade the companion core anymore. We can. Oh my god! Oh my god, we almost died to poison! Oh my god, we almost died to poison! That's our weakness there. I don't really want that, thank you. Silver items get a tool. Dude, maybe I get some chocolate bars to get my health up so I don't die to poison so easily. Poison ends us. Goes through shield. Free tool, though. We like tools. We like tools. We don't really need that tool.
Size
Okay.
dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Charge adjacent items by 1 second. Omega Ray. Laser pistol. Chris Army Knife. When you use your leftmost item, charge your rightmost item a second. Okay. Okay. I could see that. I could see that being good. Oh, I could see that being really good. With like Wallace there. When you use your left, charge your right. I think we say no to the slow. We get the fiber optics.
Whoever said money
When
can't
you
buy
use your
class
left item,
doesn't
charge
matter.
your right item. So, companion core is getting used a lot. We could use it to charge up one of these other things. The issue is we just have like a really tight chain here. Can move the duct tape. We could do this and it would be okay. Oops, no. This, no. Ah. This. This is what we could do and it would be okay. And then, like, Wallace, who really likes to go very, very quickly. But then... Yeah, I gotta be honest. Duct tape is the thing that's causing a lot of problems here. Do I take Chris Army Knife instead of Hamlet? Maybe. If I'm not slowing a lot, I think I'm not going to get rid of Hamlet yet.
Small boxes.
Yeah, we want you to have the damage buff because you're the whenever we shield. I like that. We don't need this. I'm never using that. I don't think I'm using these two, but I don't need to get rid of them yet. Okay. When you use the left item, charge the right. I like that. I like that. We should be using this, frankly, a lot. Okay. Yep. Yep. Lots of shield means lots of Harmadillo as well. We don't have anything that like does damage based on our shield. Please don't be poison. Doesn't look like poison. It's got some poison. It doesn't have that much. First time you would die, heal. Okay. Okay. I mean, I see some poison, but I also see we're doing fine. We need we'd like more damage. Oh god, we got so many effects we're glitching. Like the game is like, oh, I don't know, dude. This is hurting me. Please stop. Please stop. It says. We win. Okay. I would like.
I've got another salvo with me.
I'd like Wallace upgraded. If we're running it this way. It might be if I can find something to ditch the duct tape for like another friend instead that like I don't know that does something similar or we could do that and make it even harder. Freeze an item. One multicast if adjacent to a friend, one multicast if adjacent to a tool. Is 10 damage whenever you shield this gains 5 damage? Oy. That is damage. I was just saying that on damage. We could take out fiber optics and run that instead. Do that. That's fine. I'm gonna buy it and think about it here for a sec. Gain 2 income. We're probably fine. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Yeah. I think we just do that, right? This is good too, but this is pretty core to what we're doing. I don't think we need any more income. As much as income is good, I don't think we need more.
Need some work.
10 damage. Your weapons gain 3 damage for the rest of the fight. Beta Ray. Uzi. Slow all enemy items for 3 seconds. Oh, it's a 1 ammo. It'd be 2 ammo. So all enemy... What? Oh, increase it. What? Wait. Oh, it's really fast, but it has 3 ammo. That's pretty cool, though. That could ruin some items. Flashbang has potential. Flashbang has potential. We'd have to, like, get Hamlet back in. If this counts as 1 slow, that sort of sucks. There's a slow build in here, but we can only buy 1 item from this shop. I'm going to wait and maybe we have something even better. When your shield is broken, this gains 10 damage. Here's the thing. Ideally, I don't have my shield broken. Your shield is broken. This isn't something to do on a shield build. It's something to do on a build where you happen to have, like, a little bit of shield. You happen to have a little bit. No, thank you. No, thank you. Give me the trash column. So I guess we're running this. Anything that I care about... It's a 1 ammo thing. Whoa! The game, it's very sick. I mean, it's looking good. Oh my god. Alrighty. Whenever you use an ammo item, reload 1 ammo to the item left of it. That's pretty cool. Poison both players. I don't care about that. Thank you very much. Get a tool, small and medium.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Whenever you use an adjacent item, do 10 damage. If you were a friend, I would. Whenever you use another friend, this gains a burn for the fight. Maybe, even though we're not doing burn, really, that could be good. I'm going to just buy this to upgrade my stuff.
So I can buy things. Huge things.
This might seem silly because it's like, well, why would you care? But we are using lots of friends. We are using a lot of friends. This is a pretty big cooldown. Pretty big cooldown. Burn yourself for oh god. When you use another friend, this gains a burn for this fight. That's like it's a 1 item drop in that like single-handedly makes this function as a burn build a little bit. The real question that I'll have to ask is like, well, what do I drop? Because clearly this is very shield focused. I just don't think I can justify slotting it in right now. Barbed wire has some serious potential as well for like us ending the fight faster. We can have it on the end because we don't care about positioning otherwise. 4 seconds. We actually could do this too. 4 seconds, it's faster. 5.8, 5. Yeah, this is what we would prefer. I think we can justify.
Not very big though, is it?
I don't need to do that yet, but I think it'll be better for my brain if I just say no. Sells non-weapon items. We actually have a decent amount of things that we'd want. When this or an adjacent item gains freeze, shield 20, remove freeze. I definitely see that. I see the matrix to that build. Freeze an item for a second, and whenever you freeze poison, like yeah, freeze everybody's items, but your items can't be frozen. And then whenever you freeze poison, like yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, this is really good too. But
Listening to your needs.
all right, that name. We got a good shot at this. All right. Oh, God, what is... If you have 4 items, destroy an item for the fight. Well. I mean, I lose. Oh. Unless... The barbed wire... Oh, my God. The game doesn't know what to do. Please let me get the barbed wire off before the dinosaur. Okay. Okay, we win. We win. If your enemy has at least 4 items, destroy an enemy item for the fight. That's so fun. Diamond. God, my build is making the game hurt.
You're huge. Do you have any huge?
Absolutely. That's good. That's really good. Happy to re-roll it. This is a friend. Haste an item for 2 seconds. Whenever you haste, heal. First Aiden. Yeah. God, who do I get rid of? Probably Chris Army Knife, because this is also faster.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
That's pretty good. Heal for 10. This helps us not die to poison. But it's also like, because it's faster, that helps us activate this faster. Not that we really need to activate this faster. Oops. What? I think this is better. Yeah, because the companion core is going faster than the Harmadillo. I want the companion core adjacent to that. And I kind of want it adjacent to the duct tape. Oops. Oh, please. Thank you. Is this better? I think this might be better. Because this is a friend, and it'll charge very quickly. I think it's got to be charging faster now. Because that means more shielding from the duct tape. Whenever he hastes, yeah, this is good because here's the thing. First Aiden is nice because he can haste barbed wire, which is not a friend. He can haste duct tape, which is not a friend. That helps. And we also, obviously, gaining healing is good. The first time you use this, each fight, destroy a small enemy item for the fight. That's just nice. It's hard to really know if it's going to be good, though. Friends' cooldowns are reduced by 3%. I mean, we like the 4. Cooldown is so good. It might not look like a big deal. Or like, what the heck? Why would you care about that? You can buy a bronze.
Have great potential. Let me train.
When you buy a weapon, you give your weapons extra 3. Rightmost item has 5 crit chance. Well, it's not my rightmost item, but okay. I like this. I like it. Shock Trooper seems like it would have stuff we'd care about. Cosmic Rock has haste stuff, though. And haste is super dumb for us. Don't you have haste stuff? When you sell this, reduce your cooldown on your leftmost items by 12%. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whenever you crit haste an item for a second. We have some crit. Okay. Oh, it's chugging. Effects on effects on effects. And we got good shielding, too. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Is it dumb? Yes. Do I like it? Yes. Ah, I can't fit that. I can't fit that. Sells tools, small non-weapon item. We have a lot of non-weapons that I do care about. Doesn't mean we're going to find that. Hit me. Stop it. Trade health for power.
Do you feel his
Okay.
flames whispering?
Lose 10% max health for 25 regen. Lose 20% max health to enchant your leftmost weapon with deadly, giving it crit chance. I mean, that seems good because it's like if we get something where it's like whenever we crit, this thing goes up like mad. Is it? What does that mean though? Is it like 100% crit chance? When you shield, your items gain 6% crit chance for the fight. Oh! 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 That's pretty good. So basically, everything has 100% crit chance. That's what that's going to mean. Ah, hello there. Hello there, friend. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Everything should be... Yeah, everything's pretty much at 100 crit chance. What is happening? What is happening? I'm winning. But holy moly. I should have reset my game, huh? Okay. I don't know that that would do anything. Man's dead. 2 dualies. The dually duel. Okay. I think I can pretty comfortably ditch that at this point. So you have 100% crit. Sells gold items, chocolate bars. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Freeze an item when you use the core freeze an item. You know what? Like, that actually is legitimately... We're using the core very often. There's a chance that we could stun lock people. Shield items get 4 shield. Let's... You know what? Again, doesn't seem like it would be a lot, but I promise you that is a lot. Sells weapons. We could do that just to get more from, like, the deadly Harmadillo. Basically would be the reason I would care about that.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you.
Just buy it to sell it.
Then come back and tell me.
Okay. It's a friend. 40 damage if your enemy has at least 6 items. Destroy a small... It's not good enough. It's too expensive for buying and selling. Right? Right? Basically $4. $4 for 6 damage. I don't think it is.
I fight alongside you.
I think that's worth it. Burninator bot. Clearly a burn thing. Cosmic Rock. Come on. Come on. Come on. Papa wants some haste. Papa wants some haste. Okay. Yeah, the dream is to see this with 100% haste uptime, which it doesn't. Oh my god. This is so... This is definitely the most I've hurt the game. All your items have 9% crit chance to be good too. I hate you. Oh, God. The crazy thing is it's actually... It actually could be worth having. Like, it's worth having by the duct tape. I mean, if it was a friend, yeah. Visit one of the 3 hero merchants. If we could find Pigman. Oh, hello. You're a new character. You're not in the game yet. Fine. Restorative Blowtorch. Burn 4, and it's enchanted to heal for 45. Slow an item for 2 seconds. Whenever you slow, haste a vehicle. Oh, this is a vehicle. When you use the item to the right of this, charge the item to the left. Huh. 5 damage at the start of the day. Upgrade a tool. And it's enchanted so that it can't be frozen. This, I mean, we like this because we have. Don't we have a tool that's not? We have no tools that are not. I mean, because the duct tape is maxed. Okay. 10 damage, shield 10. Whenever any player uses an item, this gains... Whenever any player uses an item, this gains 10 damage and 10 shield for the fight. Oh, God. Obviously, like, if I had infinite space on my board, this is nuts. It's huge, though. It takes up 3 spots. Like, I can't. And also, I don't have enough money for it, so that settles that. Medium weapons. I would love to get a brick buddy. It's also a non-weapon.
Discounts for peace.
Just the burn idea. Shield items have crit. That's not relevant. Shield for 20. This has shield equal to your shield. Oh, it's so good, but... Double your shield, but it's got a 14-second cooldown. It's got a 14-second cooldown. And it's not a friend. Blast doors are not friends. I think we're fine. I'm not, like, overly attached to First Aiden.
I feel like that decision.
But he does help me with poison. All right, time to hurt the game.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. Whoop. 100. What is this? Shield 62. Deal damage equal to your shield. That's fun. That'd be something we would like. Oh boy. What's happening here? I think... I'm trying to watch their numbers. I think we outscale their numbers. I think we outscale... I think we have... Yeah, we beat them in scaling. Oh, God. It's hard to tell with how much we lag the game. I do hope that performance does get improved, but this is the first time I've seen this happen. And to be fair, I guess I've made a pretty gnarly engine, I guess. Okay, almost done though. Sells friends?
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm so glad to see you again, sir.
Chris Army Knife, I mean, yeah. He could be good. Every shield is broken. Haste your friends for a second. When you buy this, get 3 nanobots. When you upgrade this, upgrade up to 3 nanobots. When you use the weapon to the right of this, this gains 10 shield for the fight. Whenever you haste, do 10 damage. Wait. Hello. Hey, wait a minute. Race Carl. I love how fast Balloon Bot is. I love how fast Balloon Bot is. But it has to be... It's another positionally dependent thing. But the thing is, it doesn't matter too much because we drop First Aiden. We could drop Wallace. But then where do we put the duct tape? Because we can't have it over here. Because it would be in the way of the chain. We'd love Balloon Bot on the right of Brick Buddy. Like, that's good. That's good and we like it. But we'd have to drop, like, duct tape, which means we basically should drop Deadly Harmadillo, because that's, like, kind of the basis for the whole kit and the whole caboodle right now. So I could drop Wallace and First Aiden and just be fine with the fact that Deadly Harmadillo and Companion Core are the things adjacent to, which is not, like, it's not great. But that is fine. It's much faster. And I guess that's just assuming no race Carl. 3 seconds versus 3.8. These are both friends. We also have to think that's 2 triggers. That's 2 second triggers for friends. Can you see why this guy Dooley is definitely a little bit more brain breaky than the others? We definitely have some more positionally dependent relevance things here. Like race Carl, obviously I see that this could be nuts. But I don't think we need to do it. I don't think we need it. I think that's for a different haste build. But like, it's a core piece in a different haste build. Whenever you use the weapon to the right of this gains 10 shield for the fight. It's also at 3 seconds, so it's really good by this. First aid and does help me with potentially hasting my core and potentially hasting barbed wire, which is relevant and useful. Helps me potentially with poison. We could have the core on the... Nope, we can't. We could have core here. Duct tape on the right. Balloon bot. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. If the core is on the far right with the duct tape, right here. That's fine. That helps us a bit. This is 4 seconds. We could have this by there. We could have balloon bot here instead of first aid in. Like, that's not the worst, right? It's not the worst. It's not my favorite. That's not the worst. But we're sacrificing 2 triggers of the 1 second. That's the big catch. Wallace helps us with scaling. This helps us with scaling too because it's by Brick Buddy. This is double scaling. So scaling part is irrelevant. It's about the double triggers. It's about the poison safety. I know you guys are saying just move on already. This is the game, dude. This is the game. I think we have to say no though. Which is a little bit stinky. Okay, I think we had this. I think this is what we had. If not, it's what I would do now. I like it, I just can't, I don't think. Friends have even more reduced cooldown. Yeah. We just want them triggering. Get a haste item. Maybe I just take some chocolate bars. Give me a bunch of chocolate bars. Oh, God. I mean, that guy's not going to have any friends. Let's do it, though. I don't feel like I care too much about any of these. It's going to be a bummer if we lose out on XP. Deal damage equal to the enemy's max. Deal damage equal to a third of your enemy's max health. I was going to say. Okay. We're doing lots of damage, considering we haven't scaled yet. That's pretty impressive. And we're frozen. It's getting hard to follow this, man. Don't worry. I see what you see. You're not missing anything. Okay, the freezes mess us up really bad. Okay, you clearly have lifesteal. Okay. I think we're fine. Unless some of these are... Whenever you use a weapon, freeze a smaller item. Weapons have 10 crit chance. First time you fall below half health, each right freeze for 9 seconds. We should be fine here. Looking at that shield. Woo. It's a slideshow. I made a slideshow. We got 5k shields. This stuff is perma-frozen, I swear. Please let me get a hit off. Because he's about to heal up for 1,000. We're going to be here even longer. What have I done? What have I done here? I think this thing is perma-frozen. I've not seen it not be frozen. There it is. Dude, just quit. Just surrender, man. Whenever you use a weapon freeze, I would love this. Weapons have 10 crit chance. The Runic Great Axe. 100 damage. Your weapons with lifesteal gain 100 damage this fight. That's really cool, but I also don't care. All of that. If I would have gotten the, whenever you use a weapon, freeze a small item, like, I would love that. Like, I don't think it triggers when this passive goes. It's every 7 seconds here and every 4 seconds here, but that's still good. That's still really good. I have a lot of money. Let's check this out.
Base my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Don't care. Don't care. That was a much easier shop to process. Upgrade your leftmost item. Oi, 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 oi. I think this, because it's scaling. It's scaling. We just scaled twice as fast. Travel anywhere with infinite rerolls. Take a chance on a rare event or merchant. We have so much money. We could get like exactly something relevant though. Skills with a high chance of upgrades. Here's the truth. My skills suck. Gumballs, sure. Haste and charge skills. Now we're talking. Give me a legendary. Whenever you use your leftmost item, haste an item for a second. The thing is that doesn't count with the passives. When you haste, give your items crit chance. That's irrelevant. We already have 100% crit chance the first time you haste, whatever. First time you use a large item. Yeah, this is probably the answer. But I don't care too much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will count for the passive. Oh, God. Here we go. Welcome to the slideshow. Welcome to Dooley's slideshow. Okay. I don't see a lot of poison, which has me feeling pretty good. Basically, if this passive triggered the haste, we would see a permanent uptime on all of our stuff. What? Destroy this in 3 enemy items for the fight. Has multicast. It destroyed my whole board. Oh, well, that will work. I mean, at least I got it so there's no slideshow. This is what it takes to beat me, is make it so I don't have a board. That'll work, though. So it fires off 3 times. It destroys 9 items. That's a build right there. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, well, I can't even be mad. I cannot be mad. I do not want you. Monster skills sounds good.
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
When you destroy an item during combat, your weapons gain 100 damage, and you burn. I mean, you can regen. Your leftmost and rightmost items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%. I don't hate that. Your items' cooldowns are reduced by 5% if you have a vehicle, reduced by another 5% if you have a weapon. Wait, reduced by 5% if you have a weapon, and reduced by 5% if you have a tool. I have all of that. That is a 15% reduction.
Look at those.
That's gross. Void Colossus, I still don't think I can handle Void Colossus. Property Baron. Like, that's the nuts thing. No matter what we've got going on, I still don't think we can handle that big man. Deal damage equal to 3 times the value of your properties. This one's not slideshowing. I don't know why. Well, it's sort of. Dude, this is close. No, that was so close. Woo! Use a property. I don't have any property. Thank you. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. Get a skill. I think we probably just want a skill.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come.
That seems relevant. If your enemy has... Well, your enemy has more health than you. Your shield items have their cooldown reduced by 10%. Your rightmost item has 20%. That's irrelevant. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 4% for the fight. I do like that. I don't know how often they're going to have more health than me, though, because I'm going to be shielding up. Knife Tricks is good because, like, these will eventually scale up out of control. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. Yeah. I could definitely see that being you, but I could also see it being Brick Buddy. I could see it being Brick Buddy for sure. Because that's 30 every time we do it now. That's pretty good. Shield skills seems very relevant. Whenever you shield, your weapons gain 20 damage for the fight. That's okay. That breaks it all. That breaks it all. That breaks it all. Deadly Harmadillo. Oh, that breaks it all. Oh my god, that breaks it all. That feels like what we've been looking for. So every time we shield, it increases his damage. Every time he does damage, it's just... Okay, we just need to live for a second. Look at his scaling. Look at his scaling. Oh my god. Woo! Even with the burst there. All right. All right. Small and medium items, buy gumballs.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Shield for 50. Enemy cooldowns are increased by a second as a passive. This is interesting. If it's in my chest, doesn't that work still? Because it doesn't seem like it should, but other items would. So I think that if I have it in my chest, it applies. But I don't know, and I feel like I'd rather keep the money. Burn skills, medium items. Eh. Chocolate bars. All right. Let's see how quickly we die to this. Destroy an enemy item for the fight. Here it comes. We just basically need to get lucky. Destroyed my core. That's pretty bad. Holy! 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 So we're that out of control, huh? So stupid. That's so stupid. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? What do I do? Because I feel like I have to. I put it up to the core on the left. Use your leftmost item. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like we ditch. So dumb. It's so dumb. Could probably ditched barbed wire. I guess. Whenever you shield, we need this. This is so crucial. Let's think about it like this. That's important. Dude, this is important too, though, is the problem. I guess I would do that, which frankly sucks. We'd maybe get rid of the companion core. That's probably what we would do. And this has a chance to haste this. This is, to be clear, this is not the good thing. This is not what I would suggest to do. But the companion court, no, it sucks. It sucks. Because you need to have two adjacents. This is butts. We can't really have Brick Buddy at the same time. Okay. That's fine. All right. We'll try this for a little bit, and then we'll change back when inevitably, like, we prefer the other thing. I don't really need to haste my friends for 4 seconds. Well, actually, we might now. We actually might now. Enchant an item with crit effects. I mean, that can't crit. I guess we do this, right? When you shield this... Probably when you shield this gains crit chance. You gain the companion code. We don't really actually... This is going to just be like... Let's find out what... Oh, there's... It can't even. It can't even. That can crit? It's probably just the heals can crit. That can't be enchanted. That can be enchanted. When you... This is going to be when you shield, this gains crit chance or something stupid. And I just don't care. This is going to be when you use another friend, something crit chance. I really... I don't know what a crit would be. Destroy 2 items, that'd be funny. Screw it. I'll just do this to see what just to see what it is. It just gains a bunch of crit chance. Yeah, truthfully, whatever. That doesn't really matter to me. Gain 2 to 4 XP. 200 to 600 max health. I mean, we're going in. This is literally the last thing. So, if we win, this is our last thing. I'm willing to throw a potential L here. God, I think we want another friend instead. I think we do. But that's also slower. This is just for the funny. This is just for the funny, and then we'll go and we'll do a real one. We'll do a real day. If we die and we lose all of our HP, we're still not out of the game. Oh boy. Incoming dead. Unless I destroy... Oh, I destroyed their gun! I destroyed their gun! I destroyed their only weapon! Oh, that's the perfect way to go out. Oh, that's the perfect way to go out. Someone's gonna have to fight that, and I don't know if it's honestly even gonna be very good. But I'm so glad that we had to use it, right? We had to. That's a game where if we had just like a slightly bigger board than normal, which is not possible, it would have absolutely it would have been so stupid. But the game was hurting. It was hurting because of the all the different interactions we had there. But good God, that was a lot of fun. Alas, though. That's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. If you want more, let me know in the form of a comment down below if you'd be sad to see it go, because boy, I'd be sad to see it go. I would really like to play more, but I'm going to play more regardless. Whether or not I, upload it is going to be the question. So you guys let me know if you want to see more with comments, likes, all that stuff. Check out the Bazaar with the link at the top of the description. You can buy your way into the closed beta right now, or if you have some patience, you can just play it for free in like a month or something. Theoretically, open beta is free in December. Not theoretically free. Theoretically December for the free open beta. And then it's going to be launching theoretically in the beginning of next year. So if you have some patience, you don't have to buy in, but you can buy in right now if you feel like it, or you can try and find some codes floating around because, it seems like there's a decent amount. But alas, it's that. It's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.